Moving on now, for decades, families in Guatemala have negatively affected by the construction of a dam have demanded a compensation. For the first time, the government has publicly announced new measures to do just that. But for whether it's enough, here's our correspondent Rolando Garcia.
They gathered to witness the presentation of public policies to compensate for violations provoked by the construction of the Chicxoy Dam, a right they've been claiming for more than 30 years.
It's a compensation and repair of the human rights violation, the abuse and the injustice they have suffered for many years.
The Mayanachi people refused to lose their territory after the construction of the dam was imposed. The state started to make extrajudicial executions and evictions under the watch of their financial backers. So remember the survivors.
The World Bank, the Inter-American Development Bank for financing such construction. We said it before, they are accomplices of all the human rights violations we have suffered, and this is something we cannot forget.
These violations took place between 1980 and 1982. In this cemetery are buried the bodies of some of the slaughtered. Meanwhile, 11,383 survivors live in misery. The majority of them were sent to live in colonies and were forgotten. Now they live in inhuman conditions in several regions of the country.
We don't have any land. We don't have a place to collect logs. We have no ecotes, no cal, everything we have to buy. And now we only have very little to plant the corn.
The compensation policies are made up of 5 measures with a budget of over $150 million. This might compensate part of the material assets, but won't bring the dead back to life.